welcome back. Alright, my name is Nicole and I'm a registered dietitian. I make videos on nutrition and fitness. So be sure to subscribe and like this video so you do not miss another video that I post. Okay, so in today's video, I'm basically just going to be discussing about eating after 6 p.m. and if that actually contributes to weight gain or not. So you may have heard before, many influencers say this, as well as just other individuals in the media will say that you should not eat past 6 p.m. because if you do, it'll make you gain weight because either those carbohydrates or those calories that you ate will just automatically be turned to fat, or because your metabolism slows down or stops at a particular time. Now, just to break this down for you a bit, our metabolism doesn't slow down or stop at a particular time of the day. Our metabolism cannot simply tell what time it is and just, stops. It doesn't like clock out for the day by any means. Our metabolism works 24/7, even when we're sleeping. So does our metabolism continue to work? And as we progress through the day, yes, it does. It continues to work, so that's not the issue. Now, what could potentially contribute to gaining weight isn't because it's carbohydrates, it isn't because it's a certain time of the day that you ate. In fact, what it is majority of the time, is because you ate too many calories. So, just to bring this example home a little bit, when you think about a typical American lifestyle, and most Americans, they usually eat about 3 meals a day, okay? And usually they might skip breakfast or they'll have breakfast, but it's a little bit lighter, and lunch is usually the same. And then when it comes to dinner time, it's a super big meal. Now, usually when that happens, that large meal contributes a significant amount of calories, and that puts someone into a calorie surplus. And what a calorie surplus is essentially someone eating more calories than they burn in a day. Okay, so if I said, I burn this many calories, okay, and I consume this many calories, well, now I'm in a calorie surplus. And when that happens, there's, because we're in a calorie surplus and we didn't burn this much energy to equate to maintaining weight, right? Because if we burned this many calories and we ate this many calories, it's even, then we would be maintaining weight theoretically, right? But if there is this gap and my calorie surplus is higher than my energy expenditure or what I burn in a day, then my body will store this energy for later use, because our bodies are smart and we want to survive, so it's going to store that energy, right? That is what can contribute to weight gain. It's not because it happened or you ate at a specific time of day. It's not because of that. It's actually because of your total calorie intake. Now, to avoid that, if you don't want to gain weight, to avoid that, what you can do and what I would suggest is to basically space your meals out throughout the day. Okay, and now this is really important, similarly to what I mentioned earlier. If you think about that typical American lifestyle and how most Americans eat, it's very little and then it's a very large meal. Okay, now usually we have that very large meal because we're starving because we didn't eat that much during the day. So if you space out your meals, throughout the day, maybe even like a snack or two, then you're going to be satiated and you're not going to be so starving that you're just going to overdo it on food and have a significant amount of calories in that last meal, right? And that'll also help you to maintain this equilibrium without going over. So that would be the best tip that I have in order to avoid that weight gain. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I appreciate you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about this, or please let me know what type of videos you want me to discuss in the future. Thank you. Have a good day.